Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. I say the things on here that nobody dares say, and still the loudest gob. Right, straight down to business. I'm fed up of going onto big media platforms and seeing people come out and they keep saying the heavyweight division is booming. It's the blue ribbon division. And everything feeds off it, just like everything in boxing. Whatever you do in boxing, it all works off the jab. These people that keep spreading this nonsense are people with licenses, people with ulterior motives. They work for a platform or they're getting a living out of the sport. Managers, trainers, promoters, boxers, cutmen, YouTubers, whatever. Well, they are a disease and I'm the cure. Now, I always say when the ice breaks, I'll be waiting. But when we're hearing constantly hearing that it's rammed down our throats, right, that the heavyweight division is booming. So let's take a little look, shall we, at the heavyweight division in the UK. This is just the UK, all right? We've got the White Rhino, right? He's 34 next birthday. The White Rhino, David Allen. He has not won a belt, but he's negotiated himself a big payday against a former rugby player who can't fight for toffee in a rematch, but he's never won a belt. He's ranked 15. Solomon Dakras, he's 32, approaching 32. He's 9-1, so he's missed the boat. Fraser Clark is approaching 34. He's 8-1-1. He's already had a draw, and then he's against a white collar guy, and then the same white collar guy put a dint in his head, right? That if he were a car, it'd be classed as a Cat S, structural damage, right? So that's Fraser Clark. He's our next. He were our bronze super heavyweight, next big star, next big hope. Yeah, so he's finished. We've got Johnny Fisher, 13-0, approaching 27-year-old, next birthday. He's already been found out. Ticket seller. David Adelaide, 13-1. He's approaching 29-year-old. He's been beat already, hasn't he? By a white collar. He can come again, though. Then we've got Moses Atome. He's only had 11 fights. He's aged 20. He's one for future. People have lost their shit over this guy, right? When Mike Tyson was 20, he'd had a ton of fights. All right. He'd not had 11. So Moses Atome, he's still a novice classed as 11-0. So we need to stop with the Atome height because all we're hearing is sparring stories. We're not seeing him get in ring with anybody who's got something about them. So then we've got Huey Fury, 29-3. He's approaching 31. He's got a fight lined up against TBA next week. TBA. Right, but the word is that's Dan Garber is going to fight. Well, that's his sparring partner who's approaching 40. So what's happening with Yui? What is going on there? It's just a waste of years, isn't it? Then we've got good old Derek Chisora, who looks like he's mandatory for Devar's belt. Now Derek Chisora's 42 this year. 42-year-old this year. But nobody's saying a word, but they keep giving him a license, don't they? These are just the Brits, by the way. You know what I mean? Chisora, born in Zimbabwe. He's been over here years, but he's approaching 42. He already sounds like Scooby Doo while approaching 42. Then we've got Dylan White. He's 37 in a couple of weeks. Dylan White, 11th of April, 37-year-old. He's not going to fight while he's in his 38th year. What's happening with him? Four issues with doping. Then we've got Fabio Wardley ranked above Dylan White, number 5 in Britain, undefeated. He's just put Fraser Clark on button moon. Fabio Wardley is from the white collar. How can he do this? Getting, he's obviously a fighting man, so I back him. Then we've got Lawrence Okoli. Right, Lawrence is 33 this year. Cruiserweight world champion, Bridgerweight world champion. I rank him with WBC and across the board. So Lawrence Okoli, I can see him doing something, but he's going to be a bogeyman, isn't he? Like Wardley. They're in the Who Needs Him club, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Joe Joyce is in there. We can't forget Joe Joyce. He's ranked 8th. Just forgot Joyce. He's 40 in a couple of months. He's already been knocked about. Then we've got number 3. We've got Tyson Fury. He's 37 this year. He's gone missing since he's been given a good hiding by Usyk. Fat as a pig Michelin man. How does all believe he's a goat? He's got 4 wins over champions. One an old man in Vladimir, 2 of a Wilder, and 1 an old man cruiserweight stepping up Steve Cunningham. Rest of his CV is pish. He had 1 mandatory while being this fictitious lineal world champion. We've got Anthony Joshua at number 2. He's 36 this year. He's been knocked about. He's now parked up while he's 36 because of injury. They're talking about him fighting Jake Paul. Let me tell you, let me just repeat that again. Jake Paul, an influencer, a YouTube fighter. Oh my God. He's been beat by a fat man. Usyk twice and DeBar put him on button moon. Then we've got Daniel Dubois. He's approaching 28 this year. He's quit twice against Usyk and Joyce, and he just pulled out with 2 days to go against Parker. We were being told he's going to fight Usyk in the summer. Now we're being told it's Derek Chisora, a man who's 42 this year. You couldn't make this up. Absolutely could not make this up. Let's forget the Brits or them born in Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Jamaica, and coming over here and getting as British nationals. Let's forget them for a minute, right? Let's have a look at the world stage. Let's see what we've got on the world stage. Because all I'm looking at here is a lot of old shot fighters hanging around for paydays, dining off what they've done in past. So, world level, we've got Usyk at number 1. His next birthday, he's 39. He's clearly above everybody. Head and shoulders. He's done Fury twice, Joshua twice. He's done Dubai. He's number 1. We've got the bar number 2. We spoke about him. Caballel. He's number 3 in the world on box rec. He's approaching 33. He's a bogeyman. Joseph Parker. He's approaching 34 next birthday. You could say he's now a bit of a bogeyman, isn't he? Joshua's 5. Spoke about him. Spoke about Fury's number 6. And Lawrence Okola, number 7. Gassier's in at number 8. He's a cruiserweight blown up and he's 32 this year. Fabio Wardley's front white collar. He's ranked number 9 on World Box Rec. He's 31 this year. He's a bogeyman. F80 Jagba is number 10. He's 31 next month. 20 wins, 1 loss. I don't rate him. Justice Hooney, the Australian, he's 26 next week. He's not my cup of tea either. Moses Atomed light him up. Michael Hunter, number 12. He's 37 this year. He's a cruiserweight blown up. Then we've got Dylan White. I don't know how he's in at 13. We spoke about him. Spoke about Chisora. Martin Bacoli. We've just seen what he's about. He's 34 next birthday. He's just got in ring over 22 stone. So forget him. Pool left's hanging around the sport like a bad smell. He's 44 in a month. 44 in a month, and he's still got a version of a world title, a WBA regular. 44-year-old. We've got Zhang at 42-year-old. He's hanging around like a bad smell. Do you know what I mean? He's ranked 17 in world. Philip Ergovic, well, what about him? Philip Ergovic. What can we say about him that's not been said? He's going to fight Joe Joyce, isn't he? On 5th of April. So, good luck to Philip Ergovic in that fight. He's approaching 33 from Croatia. Joyce is approaching 40. So, who do we see winning in that fight? I think Ergovic lights him up. I think Joyce is finished, but we're just going round in circles. But we're told of the powers that be that boxing's booming, heavyweight division's booming. Well, DeBar ain't got a fight lined up, and neither has Usyk. Do you know what I mean? So they've got the belts. So it is what it is. All we're hearing is a lot of talk from promoters and a lot of waffle, but we're not seeing no action, are we? We're hearing all these names thrown about. Anthony Joshua had a rematch clause for the bar fight, and he went challenger, he's not took it. Everybody's parked up, they're doing nothing. So don't you people who've got licenses and you managers, promoters, trainers, cut men and fighters tell me heavyweight division is booming. And you YouTubers and media people should be saying to them, how is it booming when the belts are parked up and nothing's lined up? How is it booming? All right, I'm getting a bit cheesed off with all this. Heavyweight division is booming. It's absolute rubbish. I'm going to hold this video back a couple of days and let's see if anybody puts some out. It's now Saturday morning, uh, 7:25 a.m. Saturday morning. Let's see if anybody puts that out in the next few days. Okie dokie. One piece out. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Peter De Freitas is leading the Zoom challenge this month for 100 quid to winner. 3.9 thousand views. We're only a small independent channel, but we don't buy subscribers and we don't buy views. Okie dokie. Go on, Booyaka. Max, give me a ring. On, peace out. Because I'm hearing that you're a Bridgerweight. Pop, pop, bang.